Hi all, we've seen a lot of information coming out at the moment on a new kit coming out of the old HPH called Infinity. Well, we've been lucky enough to be sent a test shot of the new 32nd scale Helldiver. Now this is seriously only a test shot. We've only been sent bits and pieces again. I have been sent information on the accessories. So essentially, you can build this kit out of the box, no problems, and be quite happy with it. However, if you wish to add parts to it or you want to do up the Bombay even further, they've also released a series of accessories which I'll show you in a minute. So what I'm going to do is just show you the kit first. This is the 32nd scale Helldiver. There's the fuselage. It's made of the plastic that Sword and those sort of guys use. It's a bit glossier, and this is only a test shot, so I'm sure it's going to be polished up a little bit more, but the detail and all the panel work is just superb. It's not overdone, it's quite restrained, it's just nicely done. So that's one of the wings and one of the upper surfaces. As you can see, there's lots of detail already moulded onto the sides of the fuselage and things like that, and there's part of the undercarriage bay as well, so that's quite nice. This is part of the cockpit. So this has all got the rear parts and everything else. Again, really nicely done. There's a lot already done for you, so it's just a matter of nicely painting it up and everything else. The good thing about this, a lot of this you will see. The canopies are quite clear, which I'll show you in a second. Tailplanes, and this is part of the engine and engine cowl, prop. They all look quite good. There's a spar, obviously, for the wings. Now, the wings aren't set up to be, they're straight through. There's no fold. If you want to fold them, again, we're going to have some detail sets that you can play around with. But again, this has been designed so that you can build the kit out of the box just as is. This is the engine. Now that's quite detailed, quite significant. So there's lots and lots of pieces in there to play around with. So that's quite good. What else have we got? This is the flaps, the dive brakes and everything else. So that's all quite nicely done. These are all part of the frame. All part of that. And this looks like to be undercarriage parts, wheel bays, wheel legs and everything else. All this is really nicely done by the look of it. And as I keep saying, you can build this kit out of the box without all the other bits and pieces if you don't want. These are the clear parts. They're quite extensive and they're quite well done. Let's show them onto the blue here. Really nicely done, all nicely set up with all the frames and everything else. They're really clear, really clear. So again, if you're going to do the interior, you can, just with painting it up, you're going to look quite good. There's the instrument panels and things like that. So quite nice. We don't have everything as yet, but I'll show you what we do have. This is the decals instruction. Now this gives you seat belts. This has actually been done for the kit, so it's just a matter of chop them out and put them on. Decal sheet, looks like it's two versions or two schemes. So the decals look nicely printed. It's been printed by, it doesn't say who it's printed by, but it just says printed by Infinity. So that looks quite good. And then you've got your instruction sheet. This is quite well laid out. As you can see, it's got lots of information. Looks like there's good colour call-outs on it, things like that. So you should have quite a bit of, should work quite well for you. And there's your two colour schemes. So there you go. So that's the kit as it stands at the moment. I'm not sure how much more of it's going to come out, but that looks pretty intact. The fact that they give you these seat belts is pretty cool too. They're quite nice, quite nicely done. I think they're done by HGW, I think. I'm not sure. So that's the kit. What they're also offering, if you want to go further, they're offering these 5 sets or 6 sets for detailing up the kit even further. But it's your choice. You don't have to do everything. So to give you a rundown, this one is the Bombay. So it's all in resin. So it's all the Bombay parts, so you can really highly detail the Bombay if you want to have it open and all that. That's that one. This one is the open gunner station, so it comes with etched metal and a bit of resin there for the back of it, so you can open up that. This one, this one's the wing fold. So if you want to fold the wings, and they show you exactly how to do it. This is all the structure for the wing fold. Again, if you don't want to, you don't have to, type of thing. So they've really thought about it. This is the control surfaces, so your flaps, your rudder and all those sort of bits and pieces. That's all done in resin. This one's your armament, so your other bombs and rockets and all that sort of stuff. This one is photo etch details for, I think this is the cockpit, and then this one is for the landing gear, so all in etched metal. So all these will be available separately, so you can buy them separately for what you want. We will be carrying all the accessories, so if you just want to do the Bombay up, or you just want to do the cockpit up, or whatever you want to do, you can do that. However, remember, you can build this kit out of the box as is. Then it's up to you. They haven't thrown all this in and made the price ridiculous and everything else. They've given you the choice. Have fun. This is not due for about another 6 to 8 weeks, I believe. So if you want to do pre-orders, jump online, have a look. We'll let you know when it comes in. Take care. See ya.